Hello there. It's another exciting episode of Opinions, and you know what? Talks. Today it's a football episode. Yes, women in football, guys and ladies, all of us in football. Those of us who don't follow football, but when Ghana is playing, we follow with our heart and our lives, everything. You get it. So today we are going to, talk about how ladies are doing in football. How many women do we have in the football world now, and how are they doing? And how do guys see women in football? I am here with three gentlemen and a lady, a beautiful lady. She's into football, and I bet she could, do well. I believe she will do well than the guys. Trust me. So we are good. Let me introduce them first. Then we continue with whatever we have here on the table. So I have on my immediate right,
Sando Solomon,
aka
Kweku Ahofe.
I know, right?
I'm Abdul Wahid, but my friends call me the unscripted maestro.
Abu, and my immediate left.
Wow.
Dorothy Ajwamino, and I'm called by my friends AJ or Satwa.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm probably Samuel, and a lot of people call me Manchester United owner, Sammy K.
Hey, you
In fact,
own Manchester
team owner.
United.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's interesting. So before we go with our questions, are you a football fan? Are you a lady that loves football, or you see all these boys and football thing as noise, or I don't know how you feel about it, but you let me know at the comment section. So before we start everything, how do you see the football world? Let's know under the comment section, and I'm showing this to my guests too. So how does the football world look to you?
Okay. To begin with, I can say that football is something that has brought people together. We make some arguments, create some lucrative jobs for the youth.
You mean it?
Yeah, in terms of football, betting and stuffs, even it make us get
You
good
believe betting
friends.
is a lucrative job?
For sure. Look at me right now. Because of betting, I have become, I don't know what to
You
say.
have more money.
Oh, after they should see me.
But I don't support that though.
Oh, it's good.
Yes.
Okay,
that's
well,
that's yourself,
yes,
that's your
yes.
opinion, and
All right. So I believe the football world is really an entertaining world where it's being moved by emotions and a whole lot of things. So those of us into football, we really get some experience and then enjoyment that we can't really even describe to other people. But you look at it, I think football, like my friend said, has created some opportunities for a whole lot of people in this country where there are limited opportunities. So I believe that the football world is good and it's really a blessing to a whole lot of us that are passionately into football.
okay, let's listen to the others, but you can
The football world is an exciting world. Like it's a second world apart from the earth. You get it, and you can never be sad when you're in the football world.
you don't mean it.
Oh, I mean.
So you mean those of us that don't follow football, we are missing a lot?
Yes, you are. You are really missing it because football, apart from it being an exciting world, it also brings friends together, people together to share their opinions. So sometimes you might think you know football. Someone knows it better than you.
I know,
And
right?
as you come together to watch football, you'll be arguing. And personally, when I'm watching football and there are no boys that I can't watch because I just want to hear the kind of comments they want to make. You see, they can make noise throughout the football,
The noise
the
make it
match,
more
and everything. So you get to learn things from others and also, promote your friendship and all that. So
Okay, let's hear from our brother.
I think football is more of a family business. Yeah, because
A family business.
yeah, family business. Because football brings a lot of people together, and we've gathered here because of football. Yes, and football has created a lot of opportunities for people. Like you could see people from slums, a country where there's nothing to show off. Most of, for instance, let me use Brazil and Portugal.
Those countries have nothing to do
Yeah,
with
they have nothing to boast of. When was the last time you hear Brazil is manufacturing something?
but
It's
they
all
are
about football.
relevant because of football.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
You know Ronaldinho because of Brazil. Ronaldinho became popular for Brazil. Neymar, Brazil. World Pele. Yeah, so football is more than what we see on the pitch. Yes.
That's interesting. And I believe you guys could forgo any activity for football, because I know in the universities during exams, even if guys have a paper tomorrow, and there is a match that night, they watch that football before going to stadium. Even if they don't get time to study, they don't mind. Do you love football with your soul and your heart like that? Because we all have things we love, but actually when it gets to critical moments, we leave them, then you do what is needed. But it looks like there is nothing that you are going to choose over football. Why is it so?
Of course, you know something. Football takes only 90 minutes on the field. Okay. And
Almost an hour.
almost an hour.
An hour and 30 minutes.
Hey, an hour and
And-
30 minutes.
Yes. And let me say this way. During exams, as my friend always says, football, the 2 hours, it cannot do anything from your CW or your GPA.
You made it.
Oh yes. When you are sad or when you want to entertain yourself, go and watch football. Even it will boost you how to come and learn. Okay.
Really?
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah.
Tell us more.
Yeah. Because sometimes you take a book, you go and sleep. Just go and watch football and come. Even if it left with 2 hours or 1 hour to go and write your paper, forget about the paper. Go and watch your football.
You don't mean it.
Oh, I've done some before. Okay, I've done some before. So when it comes to football, me, I don't play with it.
Yes, just to add a bit to that, it's a kind of sport where you wouldn't actually want to trade it for anything. I'm telling you, especially if you allow the emotions to move you. You go in there, you sit, and then you enjoy every bit of the game. That's why sometimes others will say, why are you following football? Why not do this? Why not do this? It's just an experience that you can't really tell people unless they feel it for themselves. I'm telling you, I'm sure the other passionate football fans out there will really understand what I'm trying to communicate here. So I think football is really good, and everyone should, even if you don't like it, just make an effort and then try to know what football is and why people are passionately following it. You will really understand what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's hear from Asatwa, from the ladies' view. How do you feel among your friends when you talk about football?
I feel unique because all my friends, I mean female friends, they are not lover of football. So I sometimes when I'm, arguing with my male friends, they'll just be quiet and listening to us. And it's so exciting. And sometimes too, football can make you sad. And especially this season, sometimes I tell myself Liverpool will kill me because
You're a Liverpool
so,
fan.
you see, I'm a die-hard fan of Liverpool. So the little mistakes they make, and sometimes too, we are the best coaches, especially when you're watching the football. You'll be like, club should have done this. I'm always arguing with Klopp. I don't know the day I'll meet, but the day I meet him, he has a number of knocks that I have to give him. With the lineup, sometimes he brings up before, after when you are coming to meet someone or something. So, for football, as he said, I can never tell you how it feels unless you experience it yourself. And I promise you, if you experience it, you'll never leave it.
Well, I think I could side with you guys because during the World Cup, we were watching Ghana play, and we were watching it with our heart and our soul. When a player misses a goal or something, you feel like dying. So that moment, I understood the football fans. But from my point of view, I felt like it was my country, and I wanted the best for my country. But here, you guys are here in a different continent altogether, supporting one. That's how I see it, because I don't follow football. Like supporting a team like Liverpool, different people, and I don't see any benefit. But for my country, I feel like it's all of us, it's we Ghanaians and all those things. That's how I see it to be. But you guys saying you can't actually express your feelings unless you are in the shoes, I think that's fine.
Yes,
That's fine.
I believe we support other foreign clubs just as we support Ghana, because Liverpool, for instance, is not just out there to play for the English.
Okay.
They are there to play for the world, and we are also part of the world.
Okay.
So they are entertaining the English and they are entertaining us as well. So that is just it.
So they are not just there for
No,
themselves,
no,
but
no, no.
for
They are there to
everyone.
entertain the entire
Also,
world.
to add up to what he said, as an international club, that is why it is international. It's not only from the English or the
Okay.
England.
Okay.
There are other people from Africa. And personally, the reason why I love Liverpool specifically is because of Sadio Mane. So when he left,
Sadio Man.
yes,
Senegalese.
he's a Senegalese. He's now in Bayern Munich, and when he left, I was very sad, but the love was still there for the team. Do you get it? So it's that way. That is how.
How do you feel if the lady you are dating, I mean maybe your wife or your girlfriend, follows football, how you do argue and all those things? How do you see such a lady?
Okay, I think for me, it's going to be a really interesting and a terrific experience. Getting a lady that really likes football just as I do. It's really going to be interesting. There wouldn't be complaints about getting time for me and all that.
You guys are all in the
I'm
same
telling
shoe,
you.
so you're
So
all going to
you could watch football together, and then you could go and do the other
that's
things
nice,
together. You
that's
understand?
nice.
It's really going to be interesting. So there's nothing more romantic and interesting than you sitting there and watching a beautiful game with your girlfriend. You
And
understand?
I think it will be more entertaining when you support different teams, so that you
Absolutely.
will all argue.
Absolutely.
And even when you are watching a football with your girlfriend, watching a football with your girlfriend, there is more advantages of it.
Okay, let us know.
One, as my brother Wahid said, there is no way that you will say that you are deceiving or you are cheating or you are doing anything else. Watching football with her, it will be like this. Sometimes controlling the remote cry is very exciting. Okay.
I know, right? You want to watch Kukumba again.
It's a, oh, Siri, put it on, let's say, TV, this channel, let's say DSTV channel 224, and let us watch this game. Sometimes, you feel like you
I
are home.
understand.
You are home. You are feeling everything. Okay.
Guys, okay, that's interesting. I
For me,
support that.
If you are my girlfriend or wife and you love football, in fact, automatically your wife might in 1,000 years. Because just imagine me supporting Manchester United, and let's say my wife, you are Chelsea. The moment I win, you are dead. I'll just day your top, like I'll day your top. But for me, when I lose and you try, I'll just
You all
cry
be
and
sad,
say, "Oh,
console
yeah."
you.
And that feeling alone, just imagine watching it with your wife or your girlfriend. The way football is a lot. Football is a lot. Just that people don't know how it is.
Let's hear from Asantua.
Okay, as they said, it's really interesting when you're dating a lady who likes football or your wife is a fan of football. Because personally, last season, I quite remember I see Liverpool last season. Anytime I'm working, I'm like this. Because I know my CC and my guy, he's a Barcelona fan, so most of the times I'll dare his top and he will be so annoyed, and sometimes too, you see he's a lover of bets, not that much, not addicted, and sometimes a day that Liverpool will spoil his bet, I'm at debt. I have to pay him to rebet again.
Oh, really?
Because I'm always boasting of my team and all that. And this season, I mean, it shows last season, because every day I would be the one daying on his top, teasing him, trolling his team, and saying all lots of things about his team. But this season it's my turn. He gets it, and that feeling alone, it's so terrific and all that.
Okay, I understand. So let's know the teams you guys support. So let's start from Wahid.
For me, my two main clubs I support, I think Barcelona first. I'm a Blaugrana. So and then when in England I support Chelsea. So I'm a Blaugrana and I'm a Blue as well. So Barcelona and then Chelsea.
What's your team?
The same team.
Okay.
Barca.
Is that why you guys are sitting at the same side?
No, not like that. I'm for Barca, and then my best team in England is Liverpool. But in Ghana here, I support Asante Kotoko.
Hey. Asante Kotoko.
Really interesting.
I know, right? Okay, for me, I love football too, but not that much. So I have a cousin who is, trying to let me support his team. That's Real Madrid. He has promised to get me a Madrid jersey, and I'll agree to, support Madrid if you get me the jersey. If any of you here can convince me to follow your team with anything, you can persuade me.
Don't worry.
I'll gladly follow.
Yes.
By the end of the show,
Because the way I
think
see you guys
we'll
watch
do that
football,
after
you are excited. I believe there is, some excitement in there.
You are already joining the right team. I think Madrid.
The Real
is
Madrid.
Yeah. Madrid is the University of Football. Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah,
So
no.
does that mean you support Real Madrid?
Oh, in England I support Man U,
But in Spain, I support Real Madrid. In fact,
Okay.
the Royal Club Madrid. Yeah.
And Asanto has been telling us she's a Liverpool fan already. So,
In Spain, you don't
or do you have any other team you
Madrid,
support?
yeah.
In Spain, Madrid.
Okay. So then I think I'm for the
Yeah.
I'm for the
Oh
Madrid
yeah,
thing.
you know,
No, you don't have problem.
you know, a lot of people actually support Madrid just because of their past glories.
Not past glories.
Well, you know, I've seen a whole lot of people that just really entered the football world recently, and you know, sometimes because of these arguments and all that, you just enter the world and then you are looking for a team that has amassed a lot of glories, such that you'll be able to have a lot of things to talk about.
Wow,
Once you meet friends, you can argue like a fruitful argument where you always come out victorious. So I believe that's why a whole lot of people these days, especially the new people coming into the football arena, are really trying to align themselves with Real Madrid. You understand? But I'm not really saying Madrid is not a good team. Madrid is an excellent team, but sure. I'm just saying that there are other teams that are equally good, just as Madrid. You understand?
Okay. It looks like you have something
No,
to say.
no, I don't have a lot to say, but I'm just trying to make him understand that Madrid doesn't have a competitor. Like, it doesn't have a competitor.
They are number one.
Yeah, they are number one.
In terms of
Everything.
Everything.
in La Liga.
In La Liga, in Europe. Oh, no, let me enlighten you. That they've won La Liga like 35 or 34 times. Really? Yes, Champions League 14. So what else?
We are coming.
Nah, you are coming.
I'm going to support
You always,
Real Madrid
you,
on
you always
this
keep on
note.
coming, but you never reach.
We
Okay.
are coming, don't worry.
I'm going to support Real Madrid on this note. Listening to what you guys just said, I think
But
it's
I wish that you can watch football games. Okay, then you decide it for yourself.
okay. That's
Don't follow
Yes.
the crowd.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
watch the game.
You know, that is it. You know, sometimes, you know,
See, those people that help them gain all these glories, some of them are very young,
Yes.
some of them are also aged.
You should be
So
you know,
there'll be
me,
a time that Madrid will be nothing.
you know, one issue some football fans have is that they are unable to tell the reasons why they like some teams. You understand? Just as I said, we have got some football fans that really like some teams just because of their past glories. You understand? But me, for instance, I follow football clubs just because of how they play. You understand?
Yes.
Their tactical abilities, how they are able to move the fans. You understand? But not just based on what they have achieved over the years. you
okay. So
understand?
before
Even
we
though
end,
that is also
before we end the
important.
session, I want to ask this question. I know there are some people they move from a team to a different team. So it will be like they used to support this team and now they are here. What causes that?
In Ghana, you can say they are football ashawo.
Football and shower.
Yeah,
Wow.
football.
Moving from one place
Okay.
to
Yes,
another.
yes, yes. So we have supporters of football teams, and we also have supporters of football players in some
Okay.
teams. You understand? So sometimes, if you have really got, let's say, Ronaldo fans, for instance, we have some football fans. They are not really football fans; they are Ronaldo fans. So wherever he goes, they go.
They follow
Okay,
him.
You
I get
understand?
it. I get it.
So it's not like they really have a football team they support, but wherever Ronaldo goes, they
They
follow
are
them.
there.
They follow him there. So that is how it works.
For me, I think it's the glories. Me, for instance, I've tried a lot living Manchester United. I joined mine because my dad bought this for me when I was
A
around
kid.
a kid. So since then, I've loved the club. You know, I used to watch them. Rooney, Giggs, Scholes. I used to watch them a lot. In fact, I cried when Leo Messi scored at the 2011 final Champions League at Wembley. I cried a lot.
Oh yeah, United
I
has
was-
always been a team.
Yeah,
Barcelona
Barcelona used
uses
to beat
to
us a lot.
play,
In fact,
yeah,
this next week we are playing in Europa League.
Yes.
And this time around we are going to lash them.
You know that
We are going
won't
to
happen
lash
because you know
We are going to
in,
lash
in the
them.
football arena the ultimate trophy is Champions League, and Barcelona has beaten Manchester United on 2 occasions just to win the trophy. In 2009,
And
Barcelona beat them.
2011.
In 2011, Barcelona beat
They
them
used to,
again.
that's what I'm saying.
You
They used to
understand?
beat us. But right
Okay,
now,
yes. So I understand.
Now you are
So
strong.
yes, we are going to lash them.
Firm and strong.
So his
You
team
dig
is
down.
currently on form, and he thinks they'll be able to utilize this advantage to change the narrative in the past. But I believe that won't happen.
We are not going to
You
change the
understand?
narrative.
They are always, you know, in football too, history does matter. You know, history does matter in football. So sometimes you look at the trend of some football games, even from the past, and you realize that same thing is still going to happen no matter what.
Okay, so Asanto, have you ever been in a team that you left, or you've been a Liverpool fan since day one?
Okay, when I was a kid, I used to support Chelsea because my sister bought me a jersey.
No, Chelsea was known for ladies. I don't know whether it's still there, but
As at then, I didn't know.
okay.
So I had I like reading about these footballers, their history. So I read Sadio Mane's history, and I just loved him, and I just support Liverpool. Although I thought him leaving Liverpool would make me also leave to where he is, but I just realized I loved it. Even the coach, I love him. So nothing will make me change my mind.
You know, when we are going to continue talking about this football thing, we are not going to end it. So I would like to wrap up so that we continue some other time. You get it? Okay. So on this note, I'm going to watch football and decide the team I'm going to support. So that when you guys are making arguments, I can also raise points. Defend my team. And all
But
those
I
things.
want to have a session with you on that, such that I can guide you to choose the right team.
No, sometimes-
Today,
Today.
Madrid is playing final.
Decide
Eh.
for yourself.
Don't you want to be a winner?
I would
of course, I want
Join
to.
the winning team tonight. Madrid is playing.
I hear you. I
All
hear
right, we
you.
all have our say on
All
that.
right, guys, that's all for you for this section, and I believe you entertained yourself, and you get educated on football too. So you try to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done that. That's very necessary. Please do that and share to your friends to also enjoy this beautiful content. See you on a different episode. Bye.